Hi everybody, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. Welcome to my channel. Let's light a candle, shall we? This candle is strong. A friend of mine gave it to me. This one is lemon. Okay, let's take a breath. Let's just take a breath. Just my way of getting centered and being in the now. Okay. The personal journal. The personal journal is just a walk through your life to date, basically. But it's upbeat, it's not therapy, it's just reflection. And I'm keeping it very low key. Very low key. There are 3 sections, and the project is going to go all year. So I'll pop in with assignments and prompts and examples of how maybe I have done something. This is very low key. So if you've ever wanted to do, my daughter, I think it was, somebody I was talking to said, oh, it's like a memoir. Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, maybe. If you've ever wanted to do something like that, jump on board. It's open to the public, and you can just start or stop whenever you want, okay? All right, so firstly, in January, we're making the book, okay? In January and February and March, we're going to make the book and do the first assignment, okay? All right, so the very first thing is pick your book. I have not landed. Let me show you what my options are. I have a couple options, and I might be choosing the path of waiting until my signatures are done before I land on the book. And you can do that. You can just work on your book in the signatures and then put all the signatures in the book at the end if you want to. So I'm deciding between these 2. This one seems a little small, but I could cut all that down. This one would be probably perfect size, but right now, and I love this, but right now it's got flowers in it. So I have not decided, but if you've decided on a book, then that's great. That's great. Let's see, what am I going to do with that? I have not decided yet. Okay, your first signature. You're going to have 3 signatures in your book. You can add more if you want to, but you need 3, okay? Each signature has special things in it for a reason. So in your first signature, you need 3 things. At least 1 black page. At least 1 page of some kind of cardstock. I don't care what it is. At least 6 journaling pages. If this personal journal is really going to be a way for you to write about your childhood, to write about your life, feel free to just add more pages, okay? I'm just guessing at about 6. It just depends on how deep you want to go, okay? All right, so here's my first signature, and it has to have, what I've done, let me back up. I got my signatures all together, and included all the things it needed. And then I went back and I put in just pretty paper that I love. I just love this, and I don't remember where I got it. I really want to say Victoria Design, but I don't know. So if this is your Digi, please pipe up. I don't remember. This is a piece of cardstock, which is one of the things you need. And then I have this yellow writing paper. I just stuffed this in here because I thought it was beautiful. I love it. This is, sorry, I left this, I didn't number this. You need a piece of watercolor paper. So you actually need 4. You need watercolor paper, black page, 1 page of cardstock at least, and journaling pages, and I'm saying 6. So this is my watercolor book, my watercolor page. And this might be my black page, but I don't know. I have a lot of these, and so they're just scraps. I might actually just make one the size of another big page to make it easy. This is just yellow writing paper. This is more black. This is just some pretty paper I can write on or do mixed media or whatever. And this is just that yellow paper that I love. Okay, so this is my first signature. Okay. Number 2. I can't remember them all, so I have to check my cheat sheet here. Oh, if I can get it apart. Okay, in this one, you need colored papers, some kind of fabric or canvas that you can sew on, and at least 6 journaling pages. Okay? So I love having canvas in a book. So this was a no-brainer for me. And this is canvas that we've used for painting projects around the house for years and years and years, and I just tore off about 2 feet of it. This is some more of that pretty paper that I just love. Not sure how I'm going to use it yet. This yellow paper is my journaling paper, but I can journal on this too. More yellow paper. This is my color, one of my colors. And this is yellow paper. And I don't think, now that I'm looking at this, I don't think that I have enough color in here. Now, well, let me get through the signatures, and then I'll explain what my thought was. But I think I need more color in here. So I'll work on that. Okay, that's signature 2. Easy peasy. You can add stuff. You can put a pocket in there. You can do a belly band. If you want to turn this into something like that, go for it. Okay, this is the 3rd signature. In this 3rd signature, which will be the last signature, you need at least 6 pages to write on. And the way I described it is several, at least 6 beautiful writing papers. You decide what beauty is. You will need at least 1 good-sized envelope that's not permanently attached. And I don't know if I got my envelope or not. Let's go through and look. All right, so what I did was, a friend of mine sells paper. She sells gift cards and paper and stationery. She gave me some, damaged and discontinued stuff. So I went through that and picked it. I really liked this. I don't remember where I got this, but this is a digi. And I don't remember. I'm sorry. Looks like something I was looking for boho papers. This is just beautiful stationery. This is some more of that other brown paper that I love. More stationery. I really like this for writing. I thought that was pretty. This one I thought was pretty. Love this. Okay, so I have tons of writing space. Tons. Okay, that's all your signature and your third signature. That's all it is. You want really pretty paper. Paper you love to write on. Paper, if you have paper you've been saving for a special occasion, here you go. This is paper you'd write a letter to your aunt, sit and have a cup of tea. This is from the stationery kit somebody gave you years ago and you're like, I'll never use that in my whole life. Here you go. This is when you do this, the third signature. Okay, so the way I thought, and I'm open to suggestions. This is your book, and so I want it to be something that you have fun with, okay? So each signature is broke up into at least 3 months, okay? So this is the first part of the year, this is in the middle, this is toward the end of the year, okay? So you're not going to be dealing with these until later, okay? You'll start this one in April. For right now, I want you to just get these signatures together, and if you're going to make your book, then, I mean, if you're going to include the binding, the front and back and binding now, get that together. I think that's plenty for now. And then I don't know, the end of January, sometime like that, I'll give you your assignment for your first signature, okay? I really want this to feel relaxed. And I've changed my mind about how it's going to go. I've changed it a few times. I'm still not convinced that this is exactly the best way to do it, but it's what I've landed on. So if you have some stumbling blocks that you can see, or you've got suggestions, or you think you might want to do it a different way, go for it. Let me know. I'm open to that. I'm open to collaborating, okay? I've never done anything quite like this on YouTube. I've done it in my private practice, completely different way, but I haven't ever done anything like this on YouTube, so this is new for me too. So right now, we're at the 9th, I think, of January or something. So get all your signatures together with that list. Start thinking about a book as far as a front and back cover and a binding. I think you're going to need at least 3 inches because you're actually going to be working in this and adding a lot to it, okay? So I think you need 3 inches. I think that'll give you a lot of room, all right? My suggestion would be, it's not required, but my suggestion would be that you get a basket, a shoebox, something that you can start putting things in. So go around your craft space, your house, and find the things that you need to build your signatures and put them in this container, tote, whatever it is that you find. A tray, doesn't really matter. But set that aside because you're going to probably want to set all that somewhere, continue to go to work, take care of the family or yourself, and craft and all that kind of stuff, and then go get that when you're ready, all right? And then in a couple of weeks, I will come on and give you your assignment, and that will only be for this first signature, all right? And I will give you my email so you can reach out to me if you have questions or problems or something, and we'll go from there, okay? So now you have your first assignment, build your signatures. If you feel like you want to sew them into the book, you can. I can see reasons not to, but I don't think it's going to stop the project. I don't think it's going to impair how much you get out of the project. So if that's the way you do things, you'd like to have the pages in the book and have it all together and then work in the book, go for it if that's what you want to do. I may do that as soon as I land on a book, but I'm not sure what book I'm going to use. So no big deal, okay? This whole project is no big deal. Don't get stressed about it. Don't worry about it. This is just you taking time to reflect, to grow, to remember, those kinds of things, okay? If you have questions, email me at littlecarlyl65@gmail.com. Okay? I deliberately did not make a PDF because I may change what we're doing, and I don't want you to count on my PDF to go by. So I'm going to use video to kind of explain things or change things or adjust things however we want, okay? But feel free to comment below, ask questions, email me, whatever, all right? So let's have fun with it. Build your signatures. And if you're thinking about putting your signatures in, go ahead and do that. If you want to wait, wait. All right? Okay, guys, that's the personal journal video. I hope it kind of makes sense. And if it doesn't, just say so. Just say, I didn't get it. I'm happy to make another video or explain it on email or whatever, okay? Let's all take care of each other, guys. Bye.